Thanks guys for checking out the video. My name is Mike Barron. I'm the owner of Infinity Investments here in Milwaukee. We are a real estate solutions company, and I want to take a couple of minutes today and walk you through a rehab project that we just completed, kind of point out some of the things that we did, the upgrades that we do on our homes, and kind of the finishing touches that make our home stand out and a notch above the rest in the area, especially for first-time homeowners. Throughout the house, you'll notice that we have all new windows in here. All the windows have been replaced. The base and case around them has been changed out. We do frise carpeting throughout with the 7-pound pad. You can't see it here outside. We did a new roof, new soffit and fascia, and all new lighting fixtures. We do in this house we did painted woodwork, 3 coats of industrial enamel on there. People with kids that scrub on the walls, they can wipe it right off. The paint doesn't come off. It's real durable. This house had a built-in china cabinet. We kept it here, painted it, added some textured glass doors to just kind of dress it up a little bit. Before we got here, this wall was closed off, made the kitchen real confined. We took the cabinets out, added some pendant lights, an overhang, made a breakfast bar out of it. You can see in the kitchen we took out the laminate countertops and went with granite throughout. We have all new cabinets, solid maple cabinets, finished off with brushed nickel hardware. The floors in here are travertine stone floors in a Versailles pattern. We found that stone in the area, it never goes out of style. People really like it versus ceramic tile or linoleum or something like that. It's a little more durable. To finish the kitchen off, we went with stainless steel appliances, under cabinet lighting, and then all the lighting in general has been redone. And one nice thing about our house, when we go through and redo them, we always update everything. So the electrical is all updated. We have multiple circuits. They're on GFIs. So the house is safe, which is a little bit more than some of the other houses here. When we upgraded this house, we redid the plumbing in the house. So in the bathroom and in the kitchen, we have all new pipes, all new plumbing. Back in the day, they installed a lot of galvanized pipes, and galvanized pipes have a tend to clog up and get plugged up. So to avoid any water pressure issues, we just took it all out and redid all the plumbing in here. This house is a 3-bedroom, 1-bath ranch. Off of the kitchen is our first bedroom. Our bedrooms are finished off with ceiling fans. We did 6-panel doors in the house. We also upgraded the closet doors to 6-panel doors. It just finishes it off better than a solid slab door. And then here also we have the new windows. We did the new trim and new carpeting, which is standard for all 3 of our bedrooms. Because this is only a single bath, we decided to do some nice things in here to make it more appealing and to use the space the best we could. We installed a double cherry vanity with a granite top and the designer brushed nickel faucets. We also went ahead and put in a whirlpool tub. And the whirlpool tub is finished off with a travertine stone surround, matching brushed nickel fixtures, and a travertine floor. So again, in here we went with the stone products. They last longer, they never go out of style, and it just adds a little more touch of elegance to the bathroom. We were able to frame in a closet, so we do have a small linen closet in here, which makes it easy for the ladies to store all their stuff. Down the hall we have 2 more bedrooms on the left and on the right. Again, we changed those out, paint, carpet, trim, the 6-panel doors, and the ceiling fans throughout. We're going to go downstairs then. Here in Wisconsin we do have basements, so we'll take a look at what we did to the basement. There was quite a lot of work that we had to do there. Follow me. So we're in the basement now, and you can see this is a completely finished space. Really opens up the possibilities for the family that moves in here. If they want an entertainment area, maybe a kid's room. We have it drywalled throughout, carpeting. We did the drywall ceilings. We did can lights in here. It just almost doubles the living space. The house here is 1,100 square foot. And I think we added another 600 square foot of space down here that people can use for an entertainment area, a home office, whatever they need. In the mechanical area, we do new mechanicals in our houses, always. We upgrade our circuit breakers. A lot of our houses have fuses. We always put 100 amp panels, sometimes 200, depending on the amount of load that we have in the house. This house only needed a 100 amp panel. We put a new sump pump in, new water heater, new furnace, new air conditioner. So all the mechanicals, all the big money items that might scare a first-time home buyer, be worried about, you know, having to replace it in a couple of years, coming up with the money for it. We change all the big ticket items. It's kind of selling them a security blanket on their first home because they know everything's new and they're not going to have any surprises coming down a year or two from now. One thing you might notice is how deep our windows are. This house in Milwaukee, a lot of the houses here were not backfilled properly, and over the time we get a lot of pressure on the walls and we get walls that bow in. This house, we needed to straighten the walls out and brace them. So in order to drywall over them, we had to come out past the bracing, so it makes it deep. Some buyers here get nervous with having a finished basement, not knowing what's behind it. I always have an engineering report done when I first buy a house. This house indicated some serious problems. This wall had to be rebuilt, a couple other walls braced. We do all the work. All of our work in the house is done with permits. We pull permits, we have licensed contractors that come in, city inspectors verify work, and in the case of this basement, after the work was done, we had another engineer come out and verify that all the walls were correct and sound and waterproof before we cover them up. That way when people come by, I can give them the written report from the engineer and they know that I'm not covering anything up. It's just a cosmetic to give them a little more living space. It's not such a dark and dungy looking basement. It really finishes it off well. Even though they're not here, this house was sold with front load washer and dryer. They will be coming, I think in a day or so they'll be delivered. Again, the stationary tub was changed out. We went with a Dura tub, all new plumbing in here, all the valves are new, so it helps out with people if they have emergencies or whatever. All the valves hold, they don't leak. All the plumbing has been upgraded to the PVC drain or copper and CPVC. That's all we have in this house. Make sure to keep in touch, keep an eye on YouTube. We're going to be posting more videos. We have a couple houses that we're going to be closing on, and we're going to start walking you through the process of rehabbing a house, what we go through, kind of the vision when we get into a rough house, what we're going to do, and then we'll take you through the rehab process and keep you updated, and then also show the final product. So please stick with us and check back and keep watching. Thanks much.